And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in East Central France. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on live action from Ligue. It is Olympique Lyonnais against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
The Olympique Lyonnais starting lineup. Nicolas Tagliafico starts with Ainsley Maitland-Niles in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Ferreira. Can they set up a chance? And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Tagliafico. Now with Morton. Adam Karabets. Strong but fair tackle. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Adam Karabets. And he has options available. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And PSG come away with it. No fluency from either side.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Tyler Morton. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. To give them the advantage. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Fabian. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembélé, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I don't think too many players...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. There it is, a fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. And keeping hold of the ball.
Yeah, shows all his skill in those situations.
And finding their flow. But really sticking to their task defensively. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Is this the moment? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. João Neves. Dembele. Decent position. Big chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Dembele. Could it be? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Corentin Tolisso. Plenty of support here. Dembele. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Tolisso. Interesting pass. Can he finish? And denied again. And play halted, free kick given. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Corentin Tolisso. Really good challenge. The first half here comes to an end. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, goals, creativity and a big impact on the game. What more can you ask for?
So back in business here, and PSG dominating the proceedings in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Vitor Ferreira. Dembele. On to Vitinha. Playing his way in. Spot on with that tackle. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Good conditions for the counter. But quick thinking defensively. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Maitland-Niles. Tessman. Tolisso. And cutting it out. That's useful play. And covering tremendous ground here. And in the right position to read it.
Good reading of the game.
Oh, that's splendid play. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dembele. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Just the challenge that was required. Dembele. Excellent run in possession. And look at this! On the cusp of making it a hat-trick here.
Well, his finishing has been so good today, so that was a chance for the hat-trick, but I'm sure he'll get another one before too long. Well, there it is. Confirmation of PSG's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
Free kick, it had to be. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Warren Zaire-Emery. On to Morton. Morton. Well, spot on with that challenge. That's a good-looking pass. Great block. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Marquinhos. João Neves. And the ball back with Lyon here. Promising possession, this. Oh no, and that's a really disappointing effort from there. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.